This is a special presentation of Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio. Presented by RocketMotorsDetailing.com. Here is your Clubhouse Lounge Radio broadcast team, Keith Gibson and Mike Roy.
Welcome, everybody, to a special presentation of Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse 217 and Clubhouse Lounge Radio. I am Keith Gibson. Alongside me, my broadcast partner, Mike Roy. It is Unity Rockets and the Rantoul Eagles from Hicksfield tonight. And, Mike, it is homecoming. It is Veterans Appreciation Night as well, where we just saw an amazing tribute to our veterans on the scoreboard. And then the entire Unity Rockets football team came out with American flags and lined the field end zone to end zone in a just awesome, proud to be American salute there. Now, that was pretty awesome.
It sure was. And what people don't understand, you know, these students are focused and they're trying to prepare. You know, they've got distractions. And when they're able to come out and do something like that, plus have homecoming, plus a beautiful evening, great crowd, a West End zone full of people as always. You know, we'd love to see you all down there. I'm ready for some football, Keith.
I am too, Mike. It's been, we got back onto the winning track last Friday night when we went to Pontiac.
Yep.
Got a big win against the Pontiac up there, and got some playing time who normally wouldn't in the second half, which is awesome because it's great to get that experience. We got to stop at Wally's.
Can't beat that.
$65 later, I came home.
Mine wasn't that bad, but it was close.
You know, it's always a fun stop. But tonight we've got the Rantoul Eagles, who were able to pick up a victory earlier in the season against Pontiac, their first one in 8 years. And they're a young team with some growth. But we've got to continue to do things consistently here as Unity Rockets and put up points on the board and just stay focused.
Exactly. And talking to Coach today about last week's game and tonight's game, you know, the big thing was, you know, he thought they were trying to be too fancy early. And then after that interception, immediately called timeout, and him and Coach Reeds, they talked to the kids about, you know, take care of business. That's what we're here for. And then it was just a different team after that. They cleaned house up to halftime, and then it was cruising after that. And tonight it's the same thing, taking care of business. You know, you can't – every game is a must-win now.
Yes, it is. That's
flat
correct.
Out must-win. And, you know, when you've got homecoming, you've got Veterans Night, there's, again, a lot of distractions, but you need to keep focus on what you need to do to make things happen tonight, and let's just get the job done.
Yeah, keep your focus on the task at hand, and let's just do what we need to do early and often.
Right.
I'd like to see another half like we had, you know, maybe not the start we had last week, but the end result the first half last week where it was 42-0 at half, and let's go home early. What do you say?
Let's go home early.
Because
and,
after
you know,
this, Mike, it don't get easier.
You got that right. And people, I'm telling you, PBL is the real deal. I've watched some film on Max Preps and some different sites. Robert Boyd Mintz is a handful, and we will have our hands full with him. And Monticello coming here for the last game, senior night, last game, that will not be easy either because they're playing great football, and that's going to be definitely a must-win for us.
Here's good news, Mike, is they play each other tonight. So hopefully they can take a little bit of steam out of both of them. You know, PBL comes in undefeated on the season. They're at 6-0. Monticello at 5-1. St. Joe 6-0 as well, and they lead the Illini Prairie. We are at 3-3. It takes 6 to guarantee you a playoff spot. So we get a win tonight, that makes us 4-3, and those last two become very crucial. But as Coach always says, it's one game at a time.
Yes, sir.
All right, we want to thank our presenting sponsor, RocketMotorsDetailing.com, for allowing us to bring you this broadcast tonight at Clubhouse 217 and Clubhouse Lounge Radio. If you're in the need of a vehicle detail, and now is the time to do it, you've got harvest season, dust flying everywhere, you got a little bit of rain, wind, make sure you hop online to RocketMotorsDetailing.com and get that scheduled. Because remember, if it's not a rocket shine, it's just not clean. Well, apparently everybody's ready to go, Mike. There's still 1:23 on the board, and officials are ready. Rantoul's on the field. We're on the field. Tonight we are in our Veterans Appreciation camo uniforms, camo gray jerseys, camo gray pants, and our maroon helmets. The Rantoul Eagles in their visiting white jerseys with gold pants and purple helmets. And the Rockets will receive the opening kickoff, and we are ready to go.
Let's do it.
Back deep for the Rockets. Looks like Garrett Richardson and Trey Hogard. And here we go. And it's a pretty good kick. And they'll take it at the 15. Richardson brings it out to the right, and he's got open room, and he's got nothing but space midfield. He's got the kicker to beat, and he beats him 30, 15, 10, 5. Garrett Richardson opening kickoff for a Jordan McDaniel Country Financial touchdown Rockets.
85 yards, had the kicker to beat, put a juke on him. That's the way you start the game right there, my friend.
Well,
just like that.
Fireworks going, and that's a good start to homecoming.
That took all of 15 seconds.
Correct, sir. And the Rockets are on the board. It's 6-0 early. Wow. Well, I saw that hole open up. He came across the field from the left side and cut right.
Great vision, too. Great vision. And he followed the blockers. He saw the hole open up, and he immediately cut right, and then it was nothing but net, my friend.
Yep, it was. Nothing but daylight in front of him. Just had to make a little move on the kicker and got past him easily, and then just glided into the end zone. Emerson Bailey now on for the extra point. Ryan Rink to hold. Here's a snap back, and the kick is up, and it is off the left upright and no good.
No good.
So it's 6-0 Rockets with 11:45, 15 seconds into the ball game on an 85-yard kickoff return for a touchdown by senior Garrett Richardson. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come right back. You're listening to Unity Rockets Football on Clubhouse 217.
Illinois Auto Wholesale Tolono has hot deals on new inventory. Cars, trucks, SUVs. Look no farther than Illinois Auto Wholesalers on Route 45. Get the best deal around at Illinois Auto Wholesalers in Tolono. Go Rockets!
Are you in the need of a vehicle detail? Well, grab your phone and visit RocketMotorsDetailing.com. Book your appointment online today for that rocket shine. Remember, RocketMotorsDetailing.com. If it's not a rocket shine, it's just not clean.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you. If you're trying to watch the website, sorry, I've got to update that real quick. Sorry about that. We had a little issues there. Thanks to Mike's wife, Joni, for letting us know, though, because
she keeps on top of that.
Well, you know what?
Man.
Sometimes I have a brain fart, Mike, and that happens when I get to my age. And so we'll get that taken care of and up for you if you're trying to watch it there on Clubhouse217.com. If you're just joining us, it took the opening kickoff, Garrett Richardson, 85 yards, and he's got a touchdown. Now we got an onside kick, and Rantoul does a great job and recovers it at their own 49. And that's where our offense will start at midfield at the 49-yard line.
Anxious to see how this Rantoul team comes out. Quarterback number 4, DJ Davis, and see what he does against this Rocket defense. And looks like we're going to run 5-man front again, Keith.
Well, I think that's a pretty good idea, Mike, and
force them to pass because we've got some good defensive backs who are not afraid to intercept a ball here and there.
Website is up and running now, Mike, so you can watch at Clubhouse217.com. You can also hear us on the NFHS Network tonight as well.
NFHS Network, y'all.
So Rantoul first and 10 at their own 49. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap. Hand off to the right, up the middle, and a couple yards there for their running back. That's number 8, Zion Patton.
Yep.
I think I'm going to have to get glasses, Mike. It's kind of hard to read some of these.
Here's a big print on this one.
Oh, there we go.
I left my glasses in the car, so I'm struggling a little bit tonight too, but we'll make it. But it's going to be tough to run against that 5-man front line of hogs up there, I'm going to tell you right now. Not going to happen.
So Gaina, they gave him 1, so midfield, 2nd and 9 for Rantoul. 3 wide right, 1 left. They're going to look to pass. A little screen pass that's almost picked off by Claire over there on the far side.
Oh, he was thinking.
He was thinking pick 6, just a little high, and Grade wasn't able to get it.
A little high and behind.
3rd and 9, yep.
High and behind. That's the last thing. That's 2 things a quarterback does not want to do, especially against this Unity secondary. They have been known to intercept a pass or 2. So, big 3rd down play right here for Rantoul right off the bat. See what happens. Still running a 5-man front.
And he's going to roll out to the right, looking to pass. And he tries to shake. He's not going to get anywhere. That's going to be a big loss.
Massive
back all
loss.
the way to the 43-yard line.
Big gang tackle right there by the Unity defensive ends were leading the charge on that one, and receivers well covered by the secondary. Nowhere to go with that one. So 4th down, and my gosh, a bunch. Fourth and a bunch, and we're having some technical difficulties here, so bear with us. 4th and a bunch.
Looks like about the 4th and 16. And Rantoul into punt. They're taking their time on the clock, and that's going to be delay a game, Mike.
Yes, sir. Strange penalty when they had plenty of room to kick that thing there, but a strange 5-yard penalty. But not sure, but I will defer, my friend. So 39 all the way back on there, the kick in front of 39-yard line.
So it'll be 4th and 20 from the 39. Rantoul into punt. And that's a punter is like almost 15 yards back, Mike.
Yep.
They get a punt, and it's a nice high punt. And Rockets are going to get nowhere near it. It's going to take a bounce at about the 34.
That went nowhere.
And they'll mark it down to 33, and that's where the Rockets offense will start for the first time with a 6-0 lead.
Nothing like a 6-0 lead to start your offensive prowess off tonight, and I expect to see a healthy dose of our running game, Mr. Garrett Richardson, tonight.
I do too, Mike.
And some short passes here and there just to mix it up. I mean, that's, the offensive line, as long as you block for Eisenmenger, I think we'll be in good shape. 33 is where they say for starting.
And the first play is a handoff to Richardson, and he's across the 35 up to about the 37 for a gain of about 4 on the play.
Simple counter play right there, and they're moving quick.
Eisenmenger in the shotgun. We got 4 wide left stacked and 1 right. That's O'Neal to the right. And we're going to throw a loud screen pass to Hogard. And Hogard across the 40, across the 50, 40, 30, 25. Cuts back to the right, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rockets!
Just like that.
63-yard touchdown pass. Eisenmenger. Oh, we got a flag back here, Mike. I bet this is going to be the holding.
This is coming back. It's gonna be, I was
or
watching.
It back, one of the two.
I was watching. You betcha it's coming back, folks. Coming back. Coming back. I knew.
So that'll be erased off the scoreboard.
That stack play, basically they throw it out there quick to let the wide receivers block. With 3 wide receivers out there. But Rantoul was ready for it. They actually had 5 people out there, scouted it well, but you can't hold them.
No.
Can't hold them. So that's going to hurt.
So that touchdown, we come off the board. It's still 6-0 Rockets. 9:15 to go on our East Tree scoreboard. And it'll be, here's the good news, Mike. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. You hate to see it, though. Hate to see it.
From the 33. We go more tight formation now. Shotgun. 3 wide receivers, tight right. Here's a snap. Eisenmenger holds it. He's going to look. That's pressure, and he's going to get sacked.
Get sacked.
He held it too long. Nobody was open.
You have to make quick decisions. I don't care who you're playing against. Quick decisions are mandatory.
Yeah, he held that ball for a little bit too long and then got some pressure and had to go down.
They blocked as well as they could for him, but it's some of that is timing. It's timing plays, but coverage was good though.
So 3rd and 12 after the 2-yard sack, and now it's 3 wide left. Shotgun formation. Richardson in the backfield to the right. Mason O'Neal down here all by himself on the numbers to the right. You got Hogard, Rawlings, and Parr out to the left. And now we're going to look, and that's O'Neal. That's going to be well short of the first down. Caught complete out to about the 39. They're going to mark it at the 38, looks like. So well short of the first down. Let's see what Coach wants to do here. He's going to keep the offense on the field.
Quick little here, 4th and 5.
4th and 5, 8.5 to go in the first quarter. Rockets lead 6-0.
Stacked left.
Rawlings, Hogard, and Parr stacked tight left. O'Neal out to the right. They're on the right hash, so it's short side of the field.
3-man front for Rantoul.
Richardson in the backfield. Eisenberger rolls out to his left. Now he's going to throw it up. He's got Parr complete. And Brady's going to keep his feet. And he's to the 35, the 30, 25, 10, 5. Touchdown, Rockets! 4th and 5, and it's a floater to Parr from Eisenberger, which goes for 62 yards. And a Rockets touchdown, courtesy of Jordan McDaniel at Country Financial.
That was almost a wounded duck going up there. I mean, there were Rantoul players that were just ready to jump all over that. And instead, Brady Parr grabbed a hold of that thing and, just made it happen. Got around a couple of tacklers, and here we are, 12-0.
12-0 Rockets now lead. Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Kick is up. This one's through the middle of the uprights and good. Let's make it 13-0 Rockets. So an 85-yard kickoff return to start the game for Garrett Richardson, and a 63-yard touchdown pass. Eisenberger to Brady Parr. And the Rockets lead 13-0 with 8:16 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break, and Mike and I will be right back right here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive, or visit us at ClassicGraniteMarbleIL.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you from Hicks Field. It's homecoming night, and your Rockets lead 13-0 with two big quick scores. And with 8:16 to go in the first quarter over Rantoul. Emerson Bailey's nice deep kick. It's going to hit the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. And so Rantoul start 1st and 10 at their own 20 with 8:16 to go on our Bees Tree scoreboard.
That's the way you do that. I don't mind onside kick if you're trying to surprise somebody, and I understand what that's for. I used to kick. I get it. But, man, just kick the ball away. You need to practice. Get it down there. You've got a little wind tonight. Not much bothering them, but let's play some defense. What do you say, Keith?
I think that's great. Let's get a little TO here. Wouldn't mind a turnover. Our turnovers this season brought to you by Discount Appliance Outlet. Upgrade affordably with scratch and dents. Appliances, give them a call today at 217-722-7690. So Rantoul, it's a fumbled snap, and they will jump on it back at the 6-yard line, so a 14-yard loss to start the drive.
Wow. That one just sailed. That's
right
all
through the
on
quarterback's
center.
hands.
That's all on the center right there, and, you got to get it lower, and the quarterback didn't get his hands up quick enough. Boom.
See what looks like they're going to mark it at the 6.
Yep, 6-yard line.
So 2nd and 24 for Rantoul from their own 6-yard line. They're in shotgun formation. Here's the snap. They're going to roll right and look to pass. And they're going to keep it, but nowhere to go. Langendorf there. On the tackle, along with the front guys in the line there.
Andrew King was on part of that, too. I mean,
he was.
They're
Chasen Daly there as well.
Yep.
So it brings up 3rd and 23. They're going to give him a yard on that, Mike.
3rd and long.
Shotgun formation for Rantoul. Deep in their own end. He's going to look to pass. He's got pressure, and that's going to be my favorite play in football, Mike. That is a safety.
That's a safety. Put the hands up, I dream of Genie. We just got 2.
That may be the best line you've ever said.
You like that?
I do.
I just came up with that right now. Yes, Joni,
15-0.
right
Put
now.
2 points on the scoreboard. And the Rockets now got that missed extra point back.
I think that's the first safety of the year for the Rockets.
It is. First one we've had in a while.
Yeah.
So it's now 15-0 Rockets with 6:47 to go on our Bees Trees scoreboard. Of course, thanks to Bees Trees for being our kickoff, field goal, extra point, and scoreboard sponsor. Bees Trees is your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience. Visit beestrees.com today or give Greg Miller a call to get a free quote. And Greg does all of my work at my house, does a fantastic job. He loves the community here in Unity, and a guy who was a new dad a year ago, his little one's growing up, and Greg's just a fantastic guy. And he listens every week as well. So, Greg, if you're listening, we appreciate you, buddy.
Big shout out to the West End Zone as always. I see everything from golf carts to side-by-sides, the whole ball of wax, and people all over the place for Homecoming 2024.
It is packed here tonight at Hicks Field. The U crew is out in their safety jackets and vest, the neon green. So they're having fun tonight. It's just a great atmosphere here at Hicks Field. So Rantoul will get our Bees Trees kickoff after the safety, and the Rockets will have another chance to put some more points on the scoreboard. And it's a high kick. Good kick. Back taking it at the 32 by Richardson. He's patient. Now takes it up the left side. Makes a cut and has got room. Makes a cut back to the right, and finally he's going to be brought down at about the 43 of Rantoul. Good return by Garrett.
Big old rugby scrum down there at the end, but he was just patient and just trying to find him somewhere to go. Nothing wrong with that.
So the Rockets take over. They're going to mark it at the 43 of Rantoul. 1st and 10 for them.
And again, this just like Coach said when I talked to him today, taking care of business. That's what this game is all about. And so far, that's exactly what they've done.
Danny Woodworth listening down from Spring Hill, Florida. Hey, we hope you're safe and everything down there. Thinking about all the residents of Florida after the last couple weeks. Been rough for those guys down there in North Carolina as well.
Tennessee, all of them. There we go.
Hand off to Garrett Richardson on the first play. No, that's Keegan Germano with the carry, and he's going to be across the 40 all the way up to the 38. So Germano's first carry of the evening. That's him 5. We'll bring up 2nd and 5 now from the 38.
Run them quick.
Eisenmeyer brings him quickly to the line. Hand off Germano again up the middle. He's going to break it out to the left. Cuts. And he's got space. And across the 30, down to the 28, and enough for a first down. That's a classic granite and marble first down.
Ran into a couple big boys there that were pushing each other around and just went right down. He couldn't get around them, so.
Rockets quickly back up to the line already. They are moving the ball quickly, but very efficiently this evening. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 left. Eisenmeyer looking to pass. He's got some pressure, gets it out, and that's complete to Hogard. Hogard up to the 18 and brought down. That's going to be close to first. I think he's going to be just shy, Mike.
Yeah, it's going to be close, but I think they'll mark it shy.
Yep, 9-yard gain on the play. Eisenmeyer to Hogard. And it'll be 2nd and 1 for the Rockets. Let classic granite and marble do the work with you from concept to finished product for your next countertop. Visit them online at classicgranitemarble.il.com today. Hand off to Germano up the middle. He's got some space across the 15 down to the 10. And brought down finally at the 6-yard line. And so that'll be enough for a first down. And we're inside, Mike. The Shaymore 217 Mortgage Red Zone looking to punch in some points again.
That's what we do. And, I mean, he's got quick feet, Keith. I like the way he runs. And giving Garrett a little bit of a break tonight. And Keegan's a speed back. I like him. He's quicker. He's quicker off the ball.
And a handoff to Germano up the middle. He breaks free at the 5, 3. Did he get in? Just short at the 1. Just short of the end zone, so it's going to bring up 2nd and goal for the Rockets. Give it to him again. Let's get him in the end zone. Brody Keith listening tonight.
Hi, Brody. How are you, sir? Ready for a
big
big game tomorrow.
For a while. Yeah, Brody, yeah. Big game tomorrow.
Big game.
Illinois Purdue at 2:30. And then sold out next week for Illinois, Michigan,
boy.
which we'll have our tailgate. We're moving it to Lot 38.
Lot 38 it is.
Lot 38. We're moving it.
All right.
All right, second and goal for the Rockets. Eisminger looks to pass, and that is complete, and a touchdown. Rockets!
Oliver Rawlings on that one.
Oliver Rawlings with a completion. Walks into the end zone untouched. And his first touchdown of the year, maybe?
I think that's his first one. I like that.
And it makes it 21-0. Rockets.
Little pep in her step tonight, my friend. I see that.
I do too.
I like it.
Touchdowns this season brought to you by Jordan McDaniel, your go-to country financial representative in Champaign-Urbana, auto, home, life, and everything in between. Give Jordan a call today for a free quote at 217-352-9817.
That one's good.
Extra point up and good, makes it 22-0. Rockets with 4:07 to go in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come right back. You're listening to Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you from Hicks Field. It's 22-0. Your Rockets leading the Rantoul Eagles with 4:07 to go in the first quarter. It started with a big bang, Mike. Garrett Richardson, an 85-yard kickoff return for a touchdown, and then a 63-yard touchdown pass from Eisenmenger to Parr, and now we just added on again after the safety, which got us 2 points. A touchdown to Oliver Rawlings. Now Rantoul is going to take the kickoff, and they're going to take it back at about their own 30 and have nowhere to go.
Another
Good
rugby
coverage.
scrum. Look at that. Now we're blowing the whistle.
Yeah, 30 up to 31.
Yeah. I didn't know if
It
that
was
play
a
was
rugby
going
scrum there.
I didn't know if that was going to end or not. I was looking for the ball.
High kick. They take it at the 31 and then swarmed. So good job by the kickoff team. You know, that's one portion of this team and this season that I think has done a really, really good job, has been the kickoff coverage every single week.
Agreed.
So kudos to special teams. I know they don't get a whole lot of pub
for
doing what they do, but, yeah, kudos to special teams. So Rantoul will have first and 10 at their own 31. 3:57 to go in the first quarter on our Bees Tree scoreboard. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. That's Patton out of the backfield. Now we'll set up. And we're going to have motion.
Yep.
Or we're going to have I think we're going to have a timeout, Mike. Yep. Timeout, Rantoul. Your timeouts this season brought to you by Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet. Twice the comfort for half the price. Call Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet of Champaign-Urbana today at 217-722-7690. And we'll take a break as well, and we'll come right back here with Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
Grab a drink, take a seat, and enjoy the moment. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you. Hicks Field, it's 22-0 on our Bees Trees scoreboard as the Rockets lead Rantoul with 3:56 to go in the first quarter. Rantoul has first and 10 from their own 31. Man in motion. Here's a snap, and it's a pitch out to the right. And that's Patton. He gets across the 35 up to about the 38-yard line. So their most productive play of the first quarter, Mike.
Had good blocking out there on that right side on that pitch. Pitch was pitch perfect. Did you see that pitch perfect?
That's nice.
Okay.
Well, you're on a roll tonight, like
Dude,
butter.
I'm on it.
You are like butter tonight.
I am.
It's a 7-yard gain, so it brings up 2nd and 3 for Rantoul. They come in shotgun formation. Hand off to the left. That is number 11, but he's going to be shut down at the line of scrimmage by a host of Rockets.
Swarmed. Number 88 up there. I like that.
That's Desmond Winfrey there with the tackle.
I like that. He took that hand off, and all he saw was Unity jerseys, my friend.
Ryan Rink there as well, along with a host of other Rockets. What do you call a bunch of Rockets, Mike?
I call it a box of rockets.
There you go, box of Rockets.
Box of rockets. Makes me think of Sheldon Fireworks over in Indiana.
3rd and 3 for Rantoul from their own 38. And they look to pass. They roll out. And that's going to be complete and close to first down. Now he's driven backwards to see where they mark it. They're going to mark it enough.
They're going to mark it for a first
They're
down.
going to give him a first down. It's completed pass out to the 42. And enough for Rantoul's first down of the ball game.
There you go.
Just a little pitch and catch. Nothing overly complicated there.
Just enough.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 42.
2:15 left and counting.
It's been a pretty quick first quarter so far.
Quick strike unity is what it's been. Quick strike.
Efficient, Mike. We've been efficient.
Yes, sir.
Rantoul comes out, shotgun formation, one receiver to each way. And it'll be nope, they're going to fake the handoff, look to pass, throw it high, and overthrow the receiver. That was intended for number 1. And that is Emarion White.
It was a good
senior
idea.
Wide receiver.
Good idea. If the throw had been on, I think he could have caught that. We had a couple Rockets out there, but he had a step or two on him.
Yeah, he got kind of behind the defense, but it's just a little overthrown. So brings up 2nd and 10.
Good crowd. I can't get over the crowd. You know, homecoming is always good.
Right,
but a homecoming crowd is excellent tonight.
Yes,
y'all.
it is. It's just nice to be back here at Hicks Field too.
Kudos. What a beautiful night for football.
1:53 to go in the first quarter. Rantoul has the football, 2nd and 10 at their own 42. They look to pass, look to throw, and that's incomplete, broken up. Out on the far right side in front of the Rantoul bench, that's the G-Man. Braden Clare, number 24 on the coverage.
Playing good, tight defense.
He
there.
is. He's played very well tonight.
Like that. And, you know, when you've got Colton Langendorf coming around there, you better get that ball away quick because he was spinning right around his man.
3rd and 10 for Rantoul now from their own 42. They come with one receiver each way. Here's a snap. They're going to look to pass. He's got pressure. Throws it up deep. Clare will knock it away. Nice job again by Braden Clare out there. Whew. And Clare breaks it up and will force a 4th and 10, and here comes the punt unit on for Rantoul. Good defense tonight by Graydon playing out there.
Yeah, DJ Davis, 1 of 5 for 4 yards so far. That's good defense.
And I'm going to tell you, I'm surprised at how much Rantoul is actually throwing the football, Mike.
I am too, because we're not giving him much time to throw it. So I don't know how he's pulling it off, but he's getting rid of it.
So brings up 4th and 10. Now, Mike, their punter is standing on the 25-yard line.
He stands
17 yards deep.
If you're a good punter, that's not bad. But if I'm
that's pretty deep. I always thought it was 11. That's a slow, long snap, almost blocked by Ryan Rink, but it was able to get it off, and now it's going to hit it at about the 34 and take a big roll all the way down to the 21 and in the middle of the field. So that's where the Rockets will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 21 with 1:26 to go. Here in the first quarter, they lead 22-0.
We almost had 6 guys, I think, in there
that was
put a hand on
pretty
that.
close. Yes, sir.
Maybe that's why he stands so far back.
Well, that could be. That the snap was almost like a floating duck.
It was a wounded duck going back there, and then 6 Rockets were just itching to put some fingers on that thing.
And Ryan Rink almost did, but just short of it.
Good old half-harvest moon up there in the sky tonight.
It's just beautiful out tonight. All right, here come the Rockets. 2 wide receivers to the left. That's Parr and Hogard, one to the right. Eisminger looks to pass, and he's got Mason O'Neill. He throws it up. He's got him wide open at the 50, and he steps out of bounds. 29-yard completion to midfield. And that's a classic granite marble first down. Chunks of yards tonight, Mike. Big chunks.
Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with that. Wide open over there.
He got behind the defense. 1st and 10 at midfield from the right hash for the Rockets. Same formation, 2 left, 1 right. Eisminger looks to pass again. He'll now go out in the flat to Hogard. Hogard hit quickly and for no gain. Oh, he's still fighting, but he's going to be drawn back, but they're going to give him. You got to blow the whistle at some point in time, right?
Yeah. I mean, forward progress. See where they're going to mark this at. Wow.
They're going to give him a 5-yard loss, Mike. He was okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting because he was a hair past the 50-yard line.
Right. It's all right.
Maybe because he kept going.
2nd and 15 now for the Rockets. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. They lead 22-0 over Rantoul. Here on homecoming night and Veterans Appreciation Night at Hicks Field.
I'm not sure, but I don't think Coach Hamilton was real happy about that. But
I don't think he was either.
We'll take
8 seconds on the play clock here. We've got to get something going here. 3 wide receivers to the right. Hogard now in motion coming from the left. And it's going to be a screen out to him. He's got it. He's got some space. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He cuts back to the left. 15 and brought down finally at the 11-yard line.
That was a rumbling, bumbling, stumbling play.
And we got a flag on the play.
I think we're going to have holding back here off the right side of the line, I do believe.
Well, no, it's all the way up here at the 37-yard line, Mike. So maybe a block in the back.
Well,
maybe a late hold.
I mean, there was I saw some jersey back here, so that's what they're calling. They're calling it from a downfield hold is what they're calling.
Yep. So that negates that big chunky yards.
Well, we'll just mark that back.
That's our 3rd penalty of the night, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Or second?
Second.
Okay. Well, that'll go all the way back to, instead of being at the 11, it's going to be at the Rantoul 47, where it'll be 2nd and 7, and that'll be the last play of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Your Rockets lead 22-0 as we end the first quarter. We'll take a quick break and come right back with more Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com.
Are you in the need of a vehicle detail? Well, grab your phone and visit RocketMotorsDetailing.com. Book your appointment online today for that rocket shine. Remember, RocketMotorsDetailing.com. If it's not a rocket shine.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Thank you, Champaign County first responders. Get the car insurance discount and service you deserve.
The party never stops. Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you from Hicks Field, where your Rockets lead 22-0. And, Mike, a great first quarter for the Rockets. Big chunk plays. But we've had 2 big plays also called back because of holding penalties. One is a touchdown, and one was a big gain of about 50 yards.
Big play night, that's what it seems like. And the blocking's been good to make those big plays happen. So that's even better. That tells you that your boys are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Taking care of business, as Coach would say.
Yes. The Rockets will start the second quarter. They'll have 2nd and 7 from the Rantoul 47 after the holding penalty to end the first quarter. Took the ball back there. So Eisminger brings them out. They got 3 wide receivers tight left. And he'll take the snap. That's a handoff to Richardson. Trying to get around the left side. He does across the 45 and brought down at about the 43.
Ran into his own guy there. Brady Park got in his way, but still got some great yardage out of that and just followed his blockers.
So it brings up about 3rd and 2. They're going to mark it at 42 there.
Give him 5.
3 wide receivers are right. That's Rawlings, Hogard, and Parr. And this is going to go out to Hogard, who's got room. He's got a man to beat. Tries to jump and gets brought down. That's a nice open field tackle there by Rantoul. But Hogard all the way up to the 27-yard line, enough for a classic granite and marble first down.
15-yarder. That's that quick screen that got him in trouble last week, but it worked this week. And
Rantoul trying to make some switches on defense as we get to the line quickly. That was a great open field tackle by Rantoul's Tegan Hall. Eisenmenger will take the snap on first down. He's going to roll right. He's running out of room. He's got some pressure. Throws it up, and that is going to be complete to Brady Parr. Is that Parr or O'Neal? I can't see out there, Mike.
I can't see who he.
That's O'Neal, Mason O'Neal.
Yeah.
Out to the far right, all the way up to the 11-yard line, and enough for another classic granite marble first down, a gain of 16.
Quick little play, just made some adjustments in the route so his quarterback could have somewhere to throw it.
Yeah, he came back. I think it was supposed to be a post route to the back end corner of the end zone, and he came back when he saw Dane got around and started scrambling a little bit.
Correct.
So 1st and 10 from the 11 for the Rockets. We're in the 217 Mortgage Shea Moore red zone. Let's put some more points on the board. Oliver Rawlings in motion to the right. Eisenmenger takes the snap. He looks. That's at the top to Parr, who jumps, and incomplete. Knocked away on the jump ball in the corner.
That's what that was, period.
So we'll bring up 2nd and 10. That was good coverage.
Good coverage. No complaints there.
Brady may have jumped just a I think he's got some height on the defender.
Yep.
I think he may have jumped just a touch early.
Agreed.
And unable to come down with that because I think he could have reached over and grabbed it from the top if he just timed that a little bit better.
Agreed.
So we're going to go a tight formation. Richardson in the backfield to Eisenmenger's right. Here's a snap. Hand off to him to the left side. Now he cuts it back up the middle. 5, 3, and is he in? And they're going to say, touchdown Rockets! Garrett Richardson with a 11-yard touchdown run. His second touchdown of the night. And the Rockets add on to their score. It's now 28-0.
Simple play coming around the left side there. Good blocking, and then he just kept turning the legs, my friend. That's how you get there.
So with 10:50 to go here in the second quarter, the Rockets lead 28-0. Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Ryan Rink to hold. The Bees Trees extra point is up and good. 29. John Kruk.
The big 2-9. The Krukmeister.
29-0. Your Rockets lead with 10:50 to go in the first half. It's been all Rockets all night long, ladies and gentlemen. We just need 11, Mike.
11 runs it.
Yep.
We'll see some great halftime festivities here,
yes,
too.
And we'll have a special guest at halftime, too. We'll bring Grant Clare up at halftime, too. We're going to talk a little JFL football as well, who just finished their season last week.
Bring the mayor up.
Got to bring the mayor. We haven't had the mayor on all season long. And I know he's listening down the West End Zone with everybody, so West End Zone, somebody make sure he gets up here, please.
Remind him, if you would. All right.
Well, it's been a fun night so far. It is homecoming. It is Veteran Appreciation Night. It is a packed house here at Hicks Field. It's good to be home, and the Rockets up 29-0 with 10:50 to go here in the second quarter. Emerson Bailey on for our ensuing Bees Trees kickoff. And he kicks it nice and high. That's a good kick. I like that one, Mike.
Yep.
Oh, and Rantoul fumbles it as the ball is loose. And I think they got back on it at the 20, right at the 20. That hit off the shoulder of the Rantoul return man, and luckily didn't bounce very far. He was able to get back on it.
Boy, you ain't a kidding. I was like, I didn't know we were.
Maybe he got up in the Northern Lights or something, Mike. I'm not sure.
Well, I think he was farther back, and he was trying to catch that on a run, and that's always a tough one.
Yes, sir. 1st and 10 at the 20, their own 24 Rantoul as they start this drive. 10:46 on the clock. They come out, one wide receiver to the left, one right. They've got tight formation. And it's going to be a handoff up to the right side. And Henry there to make the first tackle, make the first hit. That's Braden Henry, then finally brought down at the 28 by the Rockets.
New running back number 21 for Rantoul.
Jadavius Washington, sophomore running back.
Nice 8-yard gain.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Good job
You're
by the
Rantoul
defensive.
fan, you'll take it.
Yeah, nice job by Braden Henry to get up there and make the first hit. So it's 2nd and 2 for the Eagles from their own 28. And here's the handoff again. Now left side. He's not going to get anything this time.
Who is that? Number
That's
26.
That's Keegan Germano coming up from the linebacker position and making the stop for the tackle for the loss all the way back to the 25. So a 3-yard loss. Nice job. Nice read by Keegan there.
Yeah, he came in untouched. Easy money right there for the stop. Now Rantoul 3rd and 5, and first downs have been hard to come by for them. They only have one so far in this half.
Love having the fireworks tonight after touchdowns. It's nice to be, just great to be home, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Rantoul now 3rd and 5 from the 25. They're going to look to pass. Here comes the pressure. Thrown up and in! Oh! Almost intercepted. That was Tyler Henry.
Oh.
He read that to a T. He just couldn't hang on. Jumped up and tried to grab it out of the air.
Boy, and DJ Davis, he had nothing but Langendorf coming up on his backside, and he knew he had to get rid of that ball. So another 4th and 5 here, and I think we'll see a punt on this one.
Yep. Their punter all the way back, standing at their 9-yard line.
Ooh.
So he is 15 yards deep, but we almost blocked it. Ryan Rink got in there last time and almost blocked it, so let's see if we can make some magic here.
And they've got 3 guys back in front of him, so blocking should be good.
Tyler Henry back at about our 40, the Rantoul 45 to return this. And there's a snap, better snap. And there's a kick end over end and cut off the side of his foot.
Yep.
It's going to roll at the 48 and then roll all the way down to the 43.
Rantoul roll.
So that's where the Rockets will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line with 9:13 to go here in the first half with a 29-0 lead.
I expect to see some nothing but mixing it up again. A little running, a little passing, a little everything.
Brian Scott, Sean Talbot down there getting the fireworks for us. Guys, thank you very much. It's awesome.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good job as always.
Yes, I love hearing. When I hear them often, that means we're doing things the right way.
Yep.
So 1st and 10 Rockets from their own 43. Eisenminger's got 2 wide receivers each way. Drops back. Looks to pass. Now he will take off to the right. And now he will throw it deep. He's got Mason O'Neal complete. Juggle, and Mason holds on. That's a completion all the way down to the 14-yard line.
No flags anywhere, so that's a good one right there.
Excuse me. Dane got pushed out of the pocket, looked up, saw Mason streaking down the hash, down the seam, and got him. Nice job. Nice concentration by Mason right there, too. Able to hold on, kind of juggled it for a second, kept his concentration, and then was brought down. So
just kept running the route. That's what he did.
All the way down to the 13, Mike, they say. 1st and 10. And now we're going to look to pass. Eisenminger out in the flat. That's to number 42. And that's a touchdown. Rockets! Michael Brumley with the touchdown catch.
Wow. Just like that.
And we are out 35-0 Rockets now. That's awesome.
I had to run that one back in my mind right there. I was like, where's he coming from? And that was just that was a perfect play right there. And yeah, you love to see somebody else getting a touchdown, getting their hands on the ball.
And the extra point is up and good from Emerson Bailey. And it's 36-0 Rockets now with 8:36 to go in the second quarter. And the Rockets having a little fun tonight, Mike. And there's the fireworks. I love it.
There we go. Run them up, guys. Crowd's loud tonight, too. I like that.
They are. U-Crew's loud. Everybody's loud. It's homecoming. It's Veteran Appreciation Night. It's just a fun night to be here at Hicks Field. And here's one thing I do want to, in a serious note, Mike. The opening kickoff set the tone for this ball game. Garrett Richardson, 85-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
He brought it in, and that puts you in the right frame of mind and right zone, and they have not stopped. They haven't taken their foot off the gas since that moment.
They certainly haven't. And, this is homecoming game. You love to see that. Game you got to win. You love to see that. And just execution, taking care of business, just like Coach said.
36-0, 8:36 to go second quarter. It's been all Rockets. Bailey, nice deep kick. Rantoul will let it go into the end zone for a touchback. That checked up, Mike. That almost checked up at the 1.
I know.
It barely rolled into the end zone there.
You got to watch.
Nice kick by Emerson. But Rantoul will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20 for this next drive. Thank you for joining us wherever you're joining us from, whether you're at work, home, on the road,
local,
here at Hicks
away.
Field. We appreciate
Florida,
you all joining us on
Texas,
Clubhouse
Tennessee,
Lounge Radio
wherever.
and at clubhouse217.com.
People everywhere tonight. We like that.
We love it, man. I love the support and everything we get each and every week for Unity Rockets football. 1st and 10 for Rantoul, man in motion. There's a snap. It's a handoff up the middle. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. Defensive line's just swallowed him up. 32, Caden Hinch there. Number 56, Chasen Daly there as well.
New quarterback, Jordan Rice, number 15 for Rantoul.
He's a sophomore. 8 minutes to go in the first half. 36-0 Rockets lead. Rantoul has the football, 2nd and 11 from their own 19. Rice takes it, and that's a handoff out to the outside. Keegan Germano went to get him, couldn't get him, wrapped him up. Braden Henry now knocks him out of bounds, but not before they pick up the first down on a nice run, about a 12-yard gain, and that's from number 21, Jatavius Washington.
Second first down of the half there for Rantoul. Had good blocking out there, and he got around the end, and, at the defensive end, that's the last thing you want, but he had enough ahead of his team. He got around him there and broke that tackle and got the first down for Rantoul.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 32. Taking their sweet time to snap the ball, though, Mike. Here's the snap. And it's a fumble on the play.
Ball's
Picked
down
up by Keegan Germano. And Germano's going to score. That's a scoop and score. Touchdown for Keegan Germano. Touchdown, Rockets!
That's like ice cream at the Dairy Barn right there. It's a big old scooper right there.
That is. You are on a roll tonight, my friend.
That is a scoop if I ever saw one. 1 bounce scoop, see you bye.
Keegan Germano, scoop and score on the fumble. And that's a Jordan McDaniel Country Financial touchdown. And that makes it 42-0 Rockets.
We have scored every way darn near possible so far.
We've scored special teams. We've scored offensively. Now we scored defensive. We have, sir.
Yeah, just keep adding it up.
All we need is a pick 6.
Well, be careful what you wish for. You never know.
Emerson Bailey on for the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. 43-0 Rockets.
I see a flag, though. Let's see. Flag from a official under the goalpost. What did he see that...
Excuse me.
I'm not sure what he saw there, but they're talking about it. Still haven't received a call, but the laundry's out there.
It's going to be, I think, on the Eagles.
See what the call is.
Extra point is good. Either way, it's 43-0, Mike.
There we go.
7:40 to go in the first half. That turnover, though, brought to you by Discount Appliance Outlet. Upgrade affordably with scratch and dent appliances. It's a 5-yard penalty, so they'll kick off the Rockets will from their own 45.
I'm guessing it was offsides. That's all I can think.
Yeah.
I didn't see the head official did not give us an indication, but it was a 5-yard penalty on the Eagles.
Let's see if Emerson can boot this out of the back of the end zone. And he's going to try. That may go through the uprights. Mike, that's pretty close. It does go out of the back of the end zone, though.
That was close.
And so Rantoul will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20 with 7:40 to go here in the second quarter. I know it's 43-0, Mike, and I don't want to sound like it's been easy, but honestly, we haven't done anything special to put 43 points on the scoreboard. We've just done our jobs.
Blocking has been great. The tackling's been great on the defense. That's that's all you can ask for as a coach. Do the game plan, and again, I hate to keep saying it, but taking care of business. That's what it's been. It looks like we got a timeout.
Yeah, we got a timeout on the field. This timeouts this year sponsored by Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet of Champaign-Urbana. Twice the comfort for half the price. We'll take a quick break as well and be right back. You're listening to Unity Rockets football, where it's 43-0. They lead Rantoul with just over 7 minutes to go in the second quarter on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
The party never stops. Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you. Rantoul after the timeout. Rantoul has the football first and 10 at the own 20. And their first play is a run to the left that doesn't get anywhere and just back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. And, Mike, before we went to the break there, we were talking about it's been an easy night for the Rockets, but they have just done the little things, and they blocked well. We've thrown the ball well. We've caught the ball well. We've tackled well. We've made them force turnovers. Special teams has played well. We've done everything just right tonight so far.
They're doing their job. That's all that can be asked of them.
2nd and 10 for the Eagles from their own 20 here. Just under 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Now it's a handoff up the middle. And a big hit. That looks like
number 9 on that hit.
Number 9 on the tackle.
Adam Reedy. Good
Great
job,
play
Adam.
there. Good tackle, too. He broke down and made the tackle. Gave him about 3 on the play, but nice job, Adam. Getting some guys in here already early, Mike. You notice that? A lot of rotation tonight.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Desmond Winfrey starting tonight at the left end. Third and 6 for the Eagles from their own 24. Here's a snap. They're going to look to pass. Throws it out in the flat, incomplete over the top. And they'll bring up 4th and 6. And they'll bring on the punt team.
I don't even think – it's like the receiver wasn't even looking at that. By the time he turned around, the ball was already past him.
And you talked to Coach early in the week, Mike, and this is a very young Rantoul ball club.
Yes.
But they did get a win this year. First time in 8 years, Mike, they've won a ball game. They beat Pontiac. What did Coach say about that win for his ball club?
He said that was probably the biggest confidence builder that team could have ever asked for. And he said the next week in their practices, he said some of the best week of practice he's ever seen. You know, but the experience of the Rockets is just too much for him tonight, I can tell you, Keith.
We got Eric Dunn listening from Indiana. He's my good friend out there. Done deal. We're going to go to the Royal Rumble, Mike, in January together.
What?
Yeah. Here's the punt from the Eagles. Hits at the 48 of the Rockets, and they're going to take a bounce all the way down to the 38, the 39.
39 is where they're going to park it.
And the Rockets will take over, leading 43-0. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. A little guys' weekend over in Indy for the Royal Rumble.
Oh, boy. I noticed The Rock came back last week, surprisingly.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan if people don't know. So is Mike.
He shows up carrying some kind of forever belt and doesn't say a word.
You know what, though? The man is 55, I think. And in phenomenal shape. If I was in that shape at 55, Mike, I'd be all right, too. I'd show up whenever I wanted to.
I mean, think about some of the old school guys. Terry Funk wrestled until he didn't even know what his name was.
Well, yeah, he took too many shots to the head.
Yeah. Gave some and took some.
Yep.
The Funk brothers.
Looks like Ryan Rankin at quarterback. Here with 5:58 to go in the second quarter. With the Rockets up 43-0. It's a handoff up the middle. And it's a broken tackle. Running over guys. Wow. That is number 44 on the carry.
Evan Puckett.
just running over defenders.
My gosh.
Big carry all the way up to the 40-yard line.
We'll take a 21-yard run.
Did I say a 21-yard run for Puckett out of the chute?
We'll take that. Wow.
Thanks, Alan.
Whole bunch of newbies out there.
And thrown up and incomplete.
Little high.
That was intended for Reedy.
Little high, and he knew it. He knew it. But a lot of new faces out there on the line and everywhere. I like that.
And I think we'll see that most of the rest of the night. The schedule actually does us a lot of favors with Pontiac and Rantoul back-to-back, Mike. Let's just be honest.
It's a strange one.
Puckett, carry up the middle. He's up to the 35. Game about 5 on second down, so bring up 3rd and 5 for the Rockets.
My score sheet is a mess.
A lot of guys getting a lot of different things going in there.
Fumbles, new numbers. Holy smokes. I'm going to run out of ink.
The good news is, Mike, we're up 43-0 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yes, sir.
And as long as it stays where it's at, we'll have a running clock in the second half.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Rink takes a snap. He's going to roll right, look to pass. And he throws it out in the flat.
Good catch.
It's going to be incomplete.
Oh, out of bounds.
That was number 13, the intended receiver.
Maddox
Sutherland.
Oh, he was close.
Just couldn't keep his toes in bounds, so brings up a 4th and 5, and I'm sure they're going to go for it here.
It's hard to see, but I thought he had.
I did too, Mike.
Yeah.
At halftime, we will go over some stats and talk about the first half.
Looks like we're going to kick it.
That's a long. We're going to try to kick this.
Holy camole.
This is going to be a 52-yard kick, Mike. 52-yard field goal for Emerson Bailey. Let's see if he's got the leg.
He's got a little wind behind him.
He's got some wind. Here's a snap. Here's the kick, and it's going to be low and no good.
Yep.
Oh, the try, though, I love it. I love the attempt.
He was trying to put some leg into that, but nothing wrong with trying.
So they'll turn it over on downs after the missed field goal from 52 yards.
You got to try.
Why not? What do you got to lose?
I think the longest one I ever kicked was 37 yards in high school. And I kicked with a square-toed shoe, my friend.
I
was a Mark Mosley.
I remember the square-toed shoes.
None of that side foot soccer malarkey. Sorry, soccer fans, but that's.
Did you just use the word malarkey on air?
I use malarkey.
I love it. That's your word of the week.
Malarkey.
4:44 to go in the second quarter. It's 43-0. Second quarter, ladies and gentlemen, not half. Second quarter, 43-0 over Rantoul. They've got the football. It's a handoff to the right side. Germano out, and we'll wrap him up at about the 22. Nice tackle, nice pursuit there by Keegan Germano.
Read that play perfectly, just followed him down the line.
Gain of 2 for Rantoul out to the 22.
I think they figured out they're not going to be able to run up the middle there. Running five hog mollies up there, you're not going to do it tonight. I don't care who's in there. We got all kinds of good ones in there.
Yeah, we've got we're going to see a lot of rotation here in the second half and hopefully get everybody's name called who we can.
Alex Vecchio, Dallas Hollingsworth up there on that front line.
2nd and 8 for the Eagles. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They look to pass out in the flat. That's complete. And not going to get anywhere. He's going to lose yardage back to the 18.
Who was on the tackle?
I couldn't tell who was out there, Mike. Nice job. That great defense, though. Looks like Tristan Alexander's at 85.
I saw the 8, but I couldn't see the rest of it. But you are correct.
Nice defense, Tristan.
Loss
Covered
of
that
4.
Pass out in the flat well and just wrapped up. We love seeing good tackling.
Loss of 4.
3rd and 12 for Rantoul from their own 18. Here's a snap. They throw it up, and it is overthrown. That was intended for number 22. 82. That was Anderson Berry. Overthrown, though, and it'll bring up 4th and 12 for the Eagles from their own 18 with 3:11 to go in the first half. It's been all Rockets all day long. They lead 43-0. We'll go over some stats at halftime. We'll take a little break. We'll talk to hopefully the mayor will come up and join us. And we'll talk to him about JFL. And then we'll take about a 5-minute break. We'll have an extended halftime this evening for the homecoming festivities. So we'll take a 5-minute break and then get you ready for the second half. They'll be back to punt, and their punter is all the way back at their goal line, but he's able to get the punt off. And that's a good punt, Mike. Hit at their own 42, and it's going to take a bounce all the way up to the 49.
49-yard line is where we'll start.
Yeah, that's a great punt. Didn't get high, but it was deep.
He kicked it right in front of goal line, so.
So the Rockets will take over 1st and 10 from the Rantoul 49 with a 43-0 lead with 2:59 to go in the second quarter.
Love some of this good music. I had a great wedding last Saturday night at Sleepy Creek Winery over in rural Oakwood. It was some really good music. We like that. Nothing wrong with good
There's
music.
a Mayor Grant Clare. We got Scotty Johnson up here with us.
Oh, we got the gang.
They'll join us here at halftime to talk a little bit. It's our backups, you know, Mike, when we can't make things.
Oh,
we got a fumble. And it looks like the Rockets will recover all the way back at the 30. So
high snap and just went a flying.
Glick there to recover. He's in at quarterback now for the Rockets.
Gonna mark that all the way back at what? The 30?
32 looks like. So second and forever.
19-yard loss right there.
2:20 to go here in the half.
Content to let clock run.
Yeah.
Which is the right thing to do.
10 seconds to go on the play clock.
Let it go.
No need to get in a hurry, right?
No, sir.
Here's a snap. Handoff. That's Puckett. Puckett brought down quickly at about the 32, so not much gain there. Right back to the line of scrimmage, if anything, Mike.
That's all they gave him.
So brings up 3rd and forever. With under 2 to play now in the first half.
Halftime festivities with homecoming night here at Hicks Field. A lot of H's. That's a lot of H's. That's kind of like Triple H.
The game. 3rd and forever from the 32.
Triple H.
Talk about a man who's making himself a lot of money now.
Set for life is what that's called.
Yeah, that's correct, sir. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Rockets just letting clock run here. Get the snap. Handoff is to Puckett. And Rantoul did a good job of wrapping him up there.
He's going to lose a couple, looks like.
Going to bring up 4th down in a punting situation with a minute to go here in the first half. Timeout by Rantoul. We'll take 1-2. Timeouts this season brought to you by Discount Mattress and Furniture Outlet of Champaign-Urbana. Twice the comfort for half the price. Give them a call today at 217-722-7690. We'll be right back here with more Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com.
Illinois Auto Wholesalers in Tolono has hot deals on new inventory. Cars.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolono offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolono. Go Rockets!
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at ClassicGraniteMarbleIL.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you from Hicks Field, where it's 43-0 Rockets lead. They had 4th and long, and they punt the football.
At the
Back to Rantoul, and it'll go out of bounds at the 41. in Rantoul territory with 53.2 seconds to go here in the first half. And, Mike, it's been all Rockets all night long. And we've scored every way we could. We've offensively, defensively, and special teams.
Yes, sir. And that's what Coach wanted. He just wanted them to take care of business and do what they need to do. And, we're going to have a lot of numbers here in the second half. Some we haven't called much this year, but that's good. They need to get some playing time and, this push for the playoffs. It's upon us.
And it gets them some experience because you never know when you're going to have to step up.
Yes, sir.
And this is great experience in varsity action on a Friday night. So first and 10 Eagles from their own 41. They're going to look to pass out the gate, and the pass is complete. That is to number 1 over on the sideline at the 49-yard line. That is a Marion White with the catch. They mark it at the 49, so 2nd and 2 with under 40 seconds to play in the half. Snap. Look to pass again. They've got some pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Carter Meddy right there, I believe it. No, Austin. That's Austin. That's who that was.
Austin Winters with a
Yes,
sack.
sir.
Nice job.
Push that one back.
Loss of about 9 on the play, Mike.
Yes, sir.
3rd and 11 with under 15 seconds played. I think we're just going to go to halftime, Mike.
I believe we are, sir.
That means, you know what that means, Mike? We got to run a clock in the second half.
What?
It is 43-0. Your Rockets lead Rantoul at halftime. We'll take a break, listen to our great sponsors, and then come back and we'll have the mayor, Grant Clare, and Smoke and Shine Scotty Johnson join us at our halftime to talk a little bit of who knows what with these guys.
Oh,
but we
boy.
love them. We love that they're here with us to join us at halftime. We'll take a quick break and be right back after these messages from our great sponsors.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rockin' Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rockin' Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite and Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite and Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at classicgranitemarble.il.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
You're gonna have a real good time.
Grab a drink, take a seat, and enjoy the moment. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you on Clubhouse Lounge Radio, clubhouse217.com. It is 43-0. Your Rockets lead at halftime over Rantoul. And Mike, it's I know you're figuring out some stats. We've got a lot of numbers, a lot of guys, but let's talk about the half as a whole. It started out with a bang. Let's kind of recap that here. 85-yard kickoff, opening kickoff, return for a touchdown by Garrett Richardson, and that really set the tone.
Set the tone.
You had a 63-yard touchdown pass, Eisenmenger to Parr. Then you have a touchdown pass to Oliver Rawling. And defense, scoop and score from Keegan Germano. It has been just every facet of the ball game tonight. We have done a great job. It is Unity Athletic Hall of Fame night here as well.
Correct.
So congratulations to all the Hall of Famers. Wonderful video board presentation. It's also Veterans Appreciation Night. And so, Mike, it's just been a great night here at Hicks Field. It's homecoming, and we're celebrating the right way tonight, aren't we?
We are, and from veterans to Hall of Fame to a great homecoming football game, I'm nothing short of impressed. So,
All right, we'll take a quick break. We're going to come back, and we're going to bring in the mayor, Grant Clare, to talk Unity JFL football, one of the very important pieces of the success of the Unity High School football program. So we'll be right back after these messages with the mayor, Grant Clare.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rockin' Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rockin' Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
The party never stops. Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Back here at halftime, it is 43-0 at Hicks Field on homecoming night for your Unity Rockets. They lead the Rantoul Eagles, and with me at this time is Grant Clare, the mayor. He's also one of our presenting sponsors. He is our presenting sponsor at RocketMotorsDetailing.com. And my friend, thank you very much for another season of allowing us to do this and being the presenting sponsor. But the more important thing to talk about is this JFL program that you help run and build and get these guys ready for what we have on the field here. I mean, you've had these guys in JFL and another successful season that you just wrapped up last weekend.
Absolutely, and not just me, but Coach Marty Sigler's been with the 7th, 8th grade crew for 20-plus years, so I can't take all the credit, but no, it's awesome to see these kids out here that I coached when I was a coach in 5th, 6th grade, and being the commissioner the last several years. It's awesome to see, and we just keep building from that, and almost 100 kids in JFL this year, and
that's a lot of kids,
building.
Man. That's a ton.
It is.
That's awesome, and it keeps growing every year, doesn't it?
It's all about numbers,
and it's all about you guys working with Coach Hamilton and the high school program to implement his system early on, isn't it?
Absolutely, the play scheme, and Dylan Sutherland got a huge hand in the 7th, 8th grade. He's one of the assistant head coaches as well. He works hand in hand with the high school football coaches. So our game scheme is based off the high school game scheme. So if you're in JFL, your freshman year, you're already dialed in. You're 10 steps ahead of any other school around because we're basing our program off of what the high school is running.
And that's the key to it. And I think that's what a lot of these programs who are now, like Rantoul is starting, and they're getting their high school program involved. And it's just going to grow and continue. It's going to take time, of course.
Absolutely.
But they're doing the right things. You guys have done the right things the right way for a very long time. So thank you for you. Thank you for continuing to grow what we have here on the field tonight. And it's been fun first half, hasn't it?
It's been a great first half. And got some time left in the second half to put some more points on the board and in the homecoming game and the Veterans Appreciation Night with a bang and have some fun.
Yeah. And the G-Man playing well out of the corner early in the ball game.
Not bad. He gets it from his dad.
Makes you proud. I think that comes from Mom, let's be honest. But let's talk about RocketMotorsDetailing.com as well. You go on there, they can make an appointment. How many details you tell me you did earlier?
Too many.
2 minutes, a lot, and it's busy. It's getting busier.
21 this week, and no, it's been great, and thanks to you for putting on my website and doing what you do on the back side of things. And I'm not an IT guy, so
that's what I'm here for, brother.
I'm glad you're here.
So get your appointment scheduled. Excuse me. Holidays are coming up. You're going to have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas here before you know it. Get it scheduled now so you can get it in and make sure that car is looking, because remember, if it's not a Rocket Shine, it's just not clean. We're going to take a quick break, my friend. As always, thank you. And
thank you.
You're always on the I'm always going to call the bullpen if I ever need it. So don't go too far from me. But we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, and we're going to talk to Scotty Johnson from Smoke and Shine. We're going to see what Scotty's got going up at Smoke and Shine. It's homecoming out. We got a packed house. I'm sure Scotty won't mind if you come up and get some libation afterwards.
Hopefully a free dinner or
something. Well, maybe. You know what he didn't bring? He didn't bring any hush puppies. So we'll take a quick break. We'll come right back here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at Clubhouse217.com.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rockin' Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rockin' Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Grab a drink, take a seat, and enjoy the moment. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Keith Gibson back here with you. It is halftime. We got about 12 and a half minutes to go at half still with an extended halftime for homecoming night. It's Hall of Fame night. It's Veterans Appreciation night. Your Rockets lead 43-0 at halftime here at Hicks Field. And joining me right now here is Scotty Johnson from Smoke and Shine. Scotty, how are you, man?
Man, Keith, it's good to be back. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, man. You walk in the press box, and everybody grashes you a little bit.
I mean, you know, you got to take it off the chin every now and then.
Yeah, I could use some hush puppies.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. How are things, man? Smoke and Shine has continued to grow. You had great music this summer. It's been a busy summer for you guys. You got your bags tournaments going down. How are things?
Man, it's awesome. We're busy. Every day's like, I see a lot of Unity fans in there today before the game, after the parade. And it's just there's a lot of excitement around town right now, and Smoke and Shine's a good place to be.
It is. What do you guys got coming up? I know you got bags what is that, Tuesday nights? Is that right?
Tuesday night bags until the weather breaks here.
Right.
So I'm running out of those nice Tuesdays. But, every Tuesday night we do bags tournaments. We got some stuff that we're getting ready to release for the wintertime, some plans, some different events that we got going on. We got holidays coming up that,
That's right.
Want to have some fun down there at Smoke and Shine.
Well, I'm sure if you want to plan a holiday party, now's the time to probably book it, am I right?
Absolutely, yep. And in the wintertime, we do enclose our outdoor area.
Right.
And we allow people to book that area. So if they need to have a party or you want to have a get-together and you want a little space, we're not huge, but we have space for you.
That's right, you do. And so I love that you guys are busy and keeping it going. And how else are things? It's a fun night here at Homecoming, isn't it, man?
Man, it's awesome to be here at Hicks Field on Homecoming. And obviously the scoreboard looks right for us tonight.
Right.
It's just a fun night in general. Good crowd out here and just a fun atmosphere. It's Homecoming.
That's right. Now you're going to be open after the game, right? So anybody who wants to come and get some drinks or some food can come stop by Smoke and Shine after the game this evening and all weekend long, right?
Absolutely. Come by Smoke and Shine the night after the game. We got plenty of drinks. The kitchen might be closed by then, but got plenty of moonshine drinks you can try.
There we go.
32 flavors now, Keith.
Woo!
32 flavors.
I've had some of them, and they're good.
They're pretty good.
I probably will stop up there, so if anyone wants to stop up and buy me a libation, I'll be happy to take that.
Text me ahead of time before the kitchen closes. I'll have those hush puppies waiting.
Well, now that's taking care of your radio station guys. No. Scotty, we appreciate it. We appreciate it as always, Smoke and Shine support of the station as well. And we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to take about a 5-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. Come back, and we'll get you ready for the second half. There's about 10 minutes to go in this extended halftime. I want to thank the Mayor, Grant Clare, and Scotty both for joining us this evening at halftime. It's 43-0. Your Rockets are leading Rantoul here on Homecoming night. You're listening to Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com.
your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Football season is here, which means time is running out to get your countertops updated before the holidays. Hi, this is Matt, owner of Classic Granite Marble. Let us work with you from concept to finished product. Using state-of-the-art equipment along with decades of experience, we measure, fabricate, and install. Whether it's countertops for your kitchen, a surround for your shower or bath, or a hearth for your fireplace, we have the look you desire. Classic Granite Marble has the finest natural stone and quartz in Central Illinois. Make an appointment to see our showroom at 1901 West Springer Drive or visit us at ClassicGraniteMarbleIL.com. Bring the classic look of stone to your home today.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4551.
To our first responders, thank you. You work tirelessly to invest in our Champaign County community every day. That's why Country Financial is honored to return the favor and invest in you with a car insurance discount and service you deserve. Call your local Country Financial representative, Jordan McDaniel, at 217-352-9817 to claim your discount today.
The party never stops. Clubhouse Lounge Radio. It's good for the soul.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy back here with you from Hicks Field. It is halftime of homecoming weekend.
Homecoming
Veterans
2024.
Appreciation Night, yeah. 43-0. It's been all Unity Rockets, Mike, all first half. We'll have a running clock in the second half, so it'll go pretty quick. But we're going to get some guys some playing time, too, which is awesome. But great job by the Unity Rockets marching band here. Put on a great performance here at homecoming as well. And, we got a update at halftime and a little bit of shocker to myself, and I think you too.
Yes.
Not essentially a shocker, but a shocker in the way of the gap it is. Monticello leads PBL right now 20-0 at halftime. PBL without a first down in the first half.
Not only that, but they're on their third-string quarterback.
Right.
So that doesn't bode well for PBL in any way, shape, or form.
That's correct. And, Robert Mintz-Boyd.
Robert Boyd Mintz.
Yeah,
that too.
That. Yeah,
I knew what you meant.
Thank you. He's all they got right now. So, they're going to be keying on him, and we get them next week on the road. So, it'll be interesting. PBL, this is their toughest part of the schedule.
Yep.
They've got Monticello, they've got us, and I think they end with St. Joe, correct?
I believe so.
So, these next 3 weeks are not easy, and if they're getting beat right now, that'll be their first loss of the year. Never say never, but
right.
Monticello taking care of business, so it'll make St. Joe, who's leading 49-0 at the half over Pontiac.
Yep.
So they'll go to 7-0 after this week.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have Monticello at 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have PBL at 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have us at 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
BCC is up only by 7 on IVC right now.
Right.
You want to talk about that? If IVC can come back and win that ball game, that's a huge upset.
That's a shocker, and then that goes back. That makes you wonder. Granted, we had the remnants of Hurricane Helene here that Friday night when we played BCC, but still, that makes you wonder. And of course, they're down 3 players tonight as well, 3 starters. So anything can happen. This is crunch time for a lot of teams, my friend.
It is, and it's a very, very tight. I mean, you got to have 5 wins can get you in, can qualify you. 6 gets you in the playoffs, and so it's going to be tough. But we're gonna do it. But hey, we're taking care of business tonight.
Yes.
43-0. Your Rockets lead. About a minute and a half to go.
Left
in halftime.
Got to tell you, we have held them unofficially to 35 yards of total offense, 2 first downs and 35 yards. That's it. Quarterback, 2 of 10 for 8 yards. So poor DJ Davis has had his hands full tonight.
He has.
The Rockets defense is taking care of business right there.
They've done a great job of every facet of this ball game, Mike. We've done a great job tonight. We came prepared. We came to play, and we took care. We did our job. We didn't try to do too much.
Right.
As coach, I think we talked to him, earlier this week. That last week, that first couple of series, we tried to get, maybe too fancy, too finite, where we're trying to, touch pass here and there and run and. We just came out and hard-nosed, hit you in the mouth, and here we go from the opening kickoff.
That's what we're doing.
And it's went right into the second half over the 43-0 lead. So
exactly.
We thank you for joining us here on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com. Whether you are on our Facebook page, whether you're on our website, wherever you're at, we appreciate your support.
Sure.
Wherever you're listening from. Next Saturday, Illinois, Michigan.
Illinois, Michigan, the 100th anniversary celebration at Memorial Stadium.
We will be holding a. Sorry, I've got a comment here that somebody's spamming our comments on our live feed.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Spammers.
But a tailgate party, lot 38. We are moving from 32 to 38.
38.
Which is at State Farm Center in that parking lot on the south east side, I believe it is. So,
okay.
38. But come see, we'll have the big banner. You'll see Downtown Bosco, the reigning world heavyweight champion for the last 8 years. He'll be there in presence.
Oh, boy.
But, Mike, we're going to have some T-shirts to give away. I'll have some of the Pilsner glasses there with me to give away as well.
I saw those.
Yeah.
Nice looking.
They great. I've drank out of them a few times. But we've had, we've got we'll have some snacks and some chips. So if you want to come by and check it out, and or give me a call or reach out to the station, and we'll be happy to welcome you in and enjoy the game. It's going to be a great atmosphere next Saturday.
Sold out stadium.
Yeah, sold out. Second time this season the Illini have sold out. So Brett Belima is doing a great job of getting that program where it needs to be. Then you have Coach Underwood on the basketball side. You've got the women's side. Women's basketball doing great things too. It's a great day to be an Illini right now, fan.
Everything over there. I mean, you've got a great golf team.
Yeah, Coach Small does a fantastic job.
Gymnastics is hot. Baseball. We've got an excellent baseball team. Women's soccer. I mean, everything's going our way. And even on golf, we're hosting a regional in 25 at Atkins Golf Club. So that's NCAA regional over there. That's big time, buddy. So, but yeah, we're glad everybody's listening. We're glad everybody's. If you're in the West End zone, great to see you all down there. I see all kinds of people lining the fences. It's great. Today's a great day to be a Rocket. That's the way I look at it.
It is.
Get ready for our second half here, and I got to tell you, it's just a great atmosphere. Glad to see the Rockets are excited. They'll be kicking off to Rantoul here in the second half.
And I'm sure we're going to see a lot of different numbers out there, too, here in the second half, as we're going to get some guys some rotation in and some snaps. A little Footloose right there, Mike. What do you know about Kevin Bacon and Footloose?
That's one of the top 7 songs in my DJ rotation that I play at wedding reception. But I'll tell you, there are people that ask for the country version of it, the Blake Shelton version of it. And I mean, it's not the same.
It's not.
But if they ask for it, I take care of it.
I love Footloose. It's one of my favorite movies, right next to the Goonies.
Animal House.
Yeah, that's great.
Animal House is there. The Blues Brothers is the ultimate.
I could name a lot of movies I enjoy, Mike.
But I'll tell you, good music. Last weekend I had an eclectic mix at that wedding reception. Here Come the Mummies.
Wow.
Yeah. She said, I want to hear Here Come the Mummies. Pulled out a little James Brown.
Get up and do my thing?
Get on up.
Get on up. That's
Get on up. The bride's dad was out there for that. And I'll leave that where it's at.
That's not a good idea. Well, we are getting ready to start the second half. The Rockets will kick off, as Mike said. Emerson Bailey set there. He will kick off deep. It's 43-0. We will have a running clock here in the second half, so it'll go pretty quick. So hang tight, and we'll get things going.
Emerson on the kickoff, looks like.
Yep, looks like we'll probably kick it deep. And we do. Actually nice and high. And it's going to hit about the 20 and bounce and fumbled. And they're going to pick it up and actually get around to the outside. He's got room, and Emerson's the only man left to beat him. Or left to get him at the 45. And now he's got some help and knocked out of bounds all the way back to the 32 of the Rockets.
You cannot, if somebody fumbles a kickoff,
you still got to stay in your lanes.
You got to stay in your place, and we just started converging when we saw the pigskin on the ground, and that opened up the whole left-hand side for him, and Rantoul with their best field position of the night.
30, they're going to mark it at the 33 of the Rockets. And they'll have first and 10.
Don't like to see that.
Yeah, you know what, though? Puts a little pressure on the defense here, Mike.
That's all right.
First and 10 for the Eagles. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap. Handoff up the middle. They're going to fight across the 30 up to about the 28 for a game of about 5 yards.
Gabriel Gordon, a new running back, a junior running back on that. Number 28.
Max McCabe there, now in the lineup. Defensive line for the Rockets. Desmond Winfrey on the outside at the end. I'm going to try to get all these guys. Caden Steerwald playing corner now for the Rockets. Out here on the left. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. And it's a handoff up the middle. They cut it back. They've got some room to the 15, 10, 5. Just short. He doesn't get in the end zone. Knocked out at the, looks like the 2 or the 3. So the Eagles came out with a little life here.
Yeah. With the
That was
3-yard
Gabriel
line.
Gordon, number 28, with the carry for the Eagles. Gordon, a junior running back.
Closest they've been all night.
So they'll have first and goal from the 3. Let's see what the Rockets defense can do. See if they can continue the shutout here. And it's a handoff to the left side. And Gordon's going to dive. He's going to be short.
Going to be short.
At about the 1. So it brings up 2nd and goal. He's run the football hard.
Yes, he has. As good as they've done all night, actually.
Yeah, they picked up almost as many yards in this drive, Mike, as they did the entire first half. Let's see. They have 2nd and goal from the 1. Let's see what the Rockets can do here. They can keep them out of the end zone. Here's a snap. Here's a handoff. And I don't think he's gotten in, Mike. I think he's still short.
That was Zion Patton right there, and I think they're going to call him short.
He's going to bring up 3rd and goal. So nice job by the Rockets here.
3rd and goal on about the half-yard line is what
Mike,
that
there's
is.
already 8 minutes to go in the quarter. That was quick.
Wow.
All right, 3rd and goal for the Eagles on the Rockets' half-yard line, basically.
Boy, I'd like to see a good goal line stand here by the substitutes.
How do you want?
We're down territory for sure.
Let's see what we can do here.
Probably
Eagles
sweep
snap,
around the end.
handoff up the middle, and Patton's going to get in for an Eagles touchdown.
Yep.
So Rantoul on the scoreboard. It's a half-yard run by Patton for Rantoul, and they put their first points on the scoreboard for the night.
You know, all of that was set up by some good runs by Gabriel Gordon there to, you know, so extra point time for Rantoul.
Bees Trees extra point. And that is number 40. Their kicker is Giovanni Soloranzo.
Yes. I think he takes care of their kickoffs as well.
And punts. And here's the kick. And up and no good. Wide right. So it was a good kick, though, just wide right. So it's 43-6. Your Rockets lead. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Clock still running, of course, running clock here on Homecoming 24.
Yeah,
here at
2024.
Homecoming dance course tomorrow night here at Unity High School.
Veterans Appreciation Night, a wonderful. If you joined us late, the Unity Rockets are in tonight in their Veterans Appreciation camo gray jerseys and camo gray pants, and then they brought out American flags and lined the hash marks up all the way end zone to end zone with American flags tonight. It was a wonderful gesture and just looked absolutely awesome.
Great video board tribute to a lot of veterans. They didn't get to all of them, of course, but that have served here in the Unity School District area, but I recognized a lot of names, and obviously a big shout out to my stepson, Brisham McCowan. He's Illinois National Guard. Set him out there for that, and all the others that have served as well.
Yes, sir. We are proud to be Americans, that's for sure. That's why we do this each and every week and allow us the freedom to do it. So the ensuing Bees Trees kickoff is kicked on the ground on a bouncer up the side and taken. And it goes out of bounds, it looks like, so the Rockets will take over. They've been knocked out of bounds.
I think it gets knocked out of bounds is what that was.
At the 28-yard line. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Running clock here. It's 43-6. Rockets lead on homecoming night.
Coach
Next
Hamilton.
week we'll go on the road, Mike.
PBL Paxton Buckley Loda, right up
in our
Interstate
corner.
57.
In their press box, remember, we're in that corner. And
I
you guys
know
stay.
that-
Good thing I'm
that's
short
that
because
corner.
you
I'm
stay
glad
behind
you're
me.
short. Glad you're short. You sit down, and I'll just look over the top.
Well, I don't even have to sit down most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a must-win ball game, that's for sure.
You ain't a kidding. You're not kidding. Here we go.
All right, Rockets come out. We've got three wide receivers to the left. Devin Glick in at quarterback for the Rockets. And he will look to pass. That's going to go out to number 22, intended for 22, but a little over his head. And intended for Cade Gibson.
They were trying to set up for what looked like almost a screen, but it really wasn't. And ill-advised because Rantoul had that one snuffed out pretty quick.
Took a little long to progress,
Yeah,
but it's
just
all right.
didn't-
2nd and 10.
Yeah, it just didn't. That play didn't flow very well.
2nd and 10 for the Rockets from the 28.
In no hurry.
Nah. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. They lead 43-6.
Still got to do your job.
That's correct. Now we look to pass, and that's complete. And that's complete to number 9. That is Adam Reedy. And he's going to actually lose yards on that.
Yep.
Back to the 26.
Lose a couple. So we're going the wrong direction, guys.
So bring it up third and about 12.
A nice counter play might be good.
Just
So
something
run,
positive here.
run pass option maybe. See what we can come up with here.
Maddox Sutherland lined up far left. You've got Reedy and Gibson out to the right. Keegan Germano in the backfield. And they're going to look to pass. And we're going to throw it deep. And that's complete to midfield to Sutherland. And he gets all the way up to the 45. That's enough for a classic granite marble first down. Devin Glick to Sutherland. Maddox Sutherland. And that's a first down for the Rockets. It's a nice play there, Mike.
Little 27-yarder, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Rockets up big tonight, 43-6 over Rantoul. Puckett now in at running back for the Rockets, and he'll take the handoff to the right. He's got some space across the 40. Runs over a defender. Boy, he runs the ball hard. I like how Mr. Puckett
Look at
runs
that.
football.
Mr. Puckett, I presume.
Up to the 27-yard line.
Little 18-yard run never hurt anybody.
Evan Puckett, 5'10", 190-pound sophomore, and runs. He churns them legs and runs it hard.
You know, he's always been known for running backs, and this year is no exception whatsoever.
Well, we've got
Got a
great
whole
running
host
backs
of
every
them.
year.
Yeah.
And now Glick will keep it. He gets bounced, but keeps fighting and gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's about all he's going to
There's
get.
a read option play, and he didn't have much there.
Nope. Got a block up there, Hog Mollies. You got a block. I think that's what coach is telling him. He's like, what do you want to do? You know, the one thing I like about Coach Hamilton, he will continue to coach till the very end.
Yes, sir.
And he plays no favorites whatsoever.
No, and that's what's made him successful, though. Even in these games with large leads, he continues to coach and teach. Puckett with a handoff up to the 30. Nothing there. Nice job by Rantoul wrapping him up.
He'll lose a couple.
Yeah.
And what's happening is, offensive line's not blocking right now. There's no blocking. Rantoul is hitting them hard and just blowing through the holes on them. So you've got to block.
Under a minute to play here in the third quarter.
Got to block.
That went quick, Mike.
Yes, sir.
43-6. Rockets lead. And now they're going to look at pass again. That's wide open, and it's dropped.
Oh, my goodness.
That was intended for number 22, Cade Gibson.
Just got turned around.
He did.
Oh.
And he was wide open and just couldn't hang on.
That was a good touch pass. He just got it out there, and, I mean.
I know Cade's going to be upset with that one, but it's all right. Run it. I think you can run it again, probably do the same thing, Mike.
You might be able to.
But I think that's going to end the third quarter.
I believe it is. Yes, sir.
That went real quick.
Boom.
We'll take a quick break, and we'll come right back. It's 43-6. Your Rockets lead. That may be the quickest quarter we've ever had, Mike.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to Unity Rockets football here on homecoming night, where they lead 43-6 on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at Clubhouse217.com.
Take your car to the best detailing service around. Rocket Motors in Tolano offers packages that will leave your car looking brand new. Offering wax, shampoo, and even ceramic coating. Look clean and feel good at Rocket Motors in Tolano. Go Rockets!
Grab a drink, take a seat, and enjoy the moment. Clubhouse Lounge Radio.
Bees Trees, your local ISA certified arborist with over 10 years experience, specializing in tree removal, tree trimming, and with free estimates. Call Greg Miller of Bees Trees today at 217-260-4555.
Keith Gibson, Mike Roy here with you. It's the beginning of the fourth quarter. It is 43-6, your Rockets lead. That was a really fast third quarter.
Yes, sir. I don't know if we've had a game for a long time that got done before 9 o'clock.
At this rate, we'll be done and home by 9:30, Mike.
Wow. Want to send a shout-out to my beautiful wife, Joni. Wedding anniversary on Sunday, 12 years.
12 years. Congratulations to you, my friend.
Thank you,
your
sir.
wonderful wife. She puts
Thank
up with
sir.
you every day.
She does.
She's a saint.
You know, she's known me since 1978. So
wow.
Yeah. And I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Well,
you don't need it. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Here we go. Beginning of the fourth quarter. Rockets with the football. Glick has it. He's going to make a cut, and he's going to be going into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, tripped up the last moment.
Let's see what they call.
Are they going to give it to him? Touchdown, Rockets! Devin Glick, the quarterback keeper.
30-yard touchdown run. That fooled everybody.
It fooled me. I thought he was handing it off.
That fooled everybody.
49-6 now. Your Rockets lead. Good for him. That's awesome. That was a great run, too. He made a nice cut.
Oh, yeah. And kept moving and, slipped away from a tackler. And see, we're going to have a new kicker, I believe. Let's see who's going to – are we going for two?
I think we're going for two here.
I think we're going for two. Looks like. Yep. Coach called a play, and we're gonna do a 2-point conversion here. Practice is good.
Here we go. They look to pass, and that is complete for the 2-point conversion. Glick to Gibson.
Well, we've scored just about every way, my friend.
Yep.
Probably as messy as that score sheet's ever been for me.
51-6. Your Rockets lead with just over 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Been a fun night, Mike. It really has. And as you said, we've scored every which way. Yep. We've played well defensively.
Yep.
It's been a packed house. West End Zone, you're still out there. We love you. Thanks to, of course, we've had great halftime guests.
Yep.
The Mayor, Grant Clare, and Scotty Johnson from Smoke and Shine.
I'll tell you what.
Crew is still here. And
yep.
It's been a fun night.
It sure has. And, 2 more games. Playoff Central, man.
Push. It's a playoff push.
Central. And y'all 5-4 is no guarantee. And you do not want
to take that chance.
Take it.
No.
No way at all. And
I've taken a lot of chances in my life, Mike. That's not one I want to take.
No. 6-3 would be ideal for this Rocket team. Better seeding gets you a chance at possibly a home game at a 6-3, maybe. Depending on how they.
But here's the thing, Mike. Even at 6-3, let's say we get in at 6-3, and we're on the road. We're better than a 6-3 ball club.
Yes.
And we're going to surprise some people too, I think. But we got to get there first.
That is correct.
So the ensuing Bees Trees kickoff. Rantoul will take the football out to the. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 21.
Yep.
And that's where they'll start this drive.
Yes, sir.
9 minutes to go here in the game. Rockets up 51-6.
Quadrant scheduling on playoffs is what it's. It gives you a lot of opportunities to play someone in your conference.
It does, but here's what else I think scheduling that Althoff game in Week 4 did. It showed us that we can play with anybody in the state.
Yes.
And yes, we lost that game, but we lost 53-52, Mike.
Yes.
And on a last-second 2-point conversion.
Yes.
To one of the best teams that I've seen with my own eyes. And I've watched a lot of high school football.
Yes, sir.
Very talented. And so I think we can play with anybody on a given night. And
Correct.
So we just have to come prepared.
Correct.
Rantoul 1st and 10 from their own 36. And it's going to look to be a pass, and that's complete. Out to the 37-yard line. Complete out to number 34. That is Michael Anthony.
Not the bass player for Van Halen. See, I'm on it.
You are on it tonight. You are. You must be butter because you're on a roll.
Yeah. Tell you what. A big old beef house roll would be nice.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't that be tasty?
It's about that time of year.
Heading across the line.
Yeah, I know it. Back to the line of scrimmage, so it's 2nd and 10 for the Eagles with 7.5 to play in the ball game. Hand off to Gordon, and he'll cut it back, and a nice run there.
Holds that ball a little loose for me.
He does. But he's brought down by number 2. And that's Austin Winters. Nice job of Austin getting the tackle there.
Give him a first down.
That's enough for a first down all the way to the 46-yard line. Well, we hope you'll join us next week when we go on the road to PBL in a big, big game for your Unity Rockets. We'll have pregame show at 6:50, and we'll get you ready for kickoff at 7 o'clock. Right on Clubhouse217.com. Of course, on our Facebook page as well. Make sure you tell your friends. If you haven't listened to the station yet, hey, I just put some new music in rotation and put some great things on the station as well. So,
number 38 on the tackle right there.
Sure wasn't 36?
Sure looks like 38, but I can't tell.
28 maybe?
Oh, 36, you're right. The 6 almost looks like an 8, so Alex Brumley on the tackle right there. 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7 from their own 49. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Rockets lead 51-6. Here's snap. They're going to look to pass out at the flat. That's complete to the 46, short of the first down. That's complete to number 7. That's his first catch of the night, I believe,
Caden
Mike.
Skierwald on a good open field tackle, too.
Louis Lopez with the catch for the Rantoul Eagles. Five and a half to go in the ball game. 3rd and 2 for Rantoul from the Rockets' 46-yard line. Here's a snap. Hand off, and that's up the middle. That's to number 3. He's all the way up to the 40. He got through that line pretty quick, Mike.
Yes, he did.
That's senior running back Tegan Hall.
Give him a 3-yard gain, but that moves the chains.
Yep, enough for a classic granite marble first down. Yeah, we've got some great things on the show. Don't forget, we've got our Retro Rewind show every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. And if you're looking for that slow, soft music from 10 p.m. to midnight every night, is that love songs and
little
ballads.
Luther Vandross.
Little Dick at Night.
There we go.
DJ Richard Smooth. And I look to throw it deep, and that is complete. Down to the 5, and the Rockets give up a touchdown here late to Rantoul on a deep pass play that was floated up and just over the defender. And Rantoul puts more points on the scoreboard. It's now 51-12.
On the pass catch right there. Another new one from Rantoul. Number 18.
Extra point ensuing. Our Bees Trees extra point. We do have a running clock in the second half. So there's under 4 minutes to play. There's going to be a flag on the play. That's going to be false start.
Yep.
And that'll move it back 5.
Looking here, good crowd still hanging around here. A few of them have left, but the west end zone's looking good.
I'm trying to find this mic while we're
east end zone.
We're sitting here, and then we got a flag as we're waiting on this ensuing kick. See if we can get an update from Monticello. Here's the extra point. Up and no good. Wide right again.
Yep.
So it remains 51-12 with under 3 minutes go with the clock running here in the fourth quarter.
Gave up a couple of touchdowns we'd probably like to have back, but, you know, if you've got any score updates for us on the Monticello game, send it our way. We'll always take those. And
yeah.
And again, love all the people that's listening to us. I can't read any of them because I don't have my glasses on, but you know, always happy no matter where you're at listening. So
yeah, we appreciate it without a doubt, especially on a night like tonight when the Rockets get up big and you stay with us for the evening. We appreciate you being here with us from open to close. And
again, we will be in Paxton, Illinois.
Yeah.
Next week.
Home of the Humble Hog.
Humble Hog's gone. They
is it?
They closed up and they moved shop and went to Tennessee.
When did that happen? Tells you how often
a couple years.
Oh, okay.
Couple years. And I know there's another good restaurant in its place up there, and I can't remember the name of it. It's not a barbecue restaurant, but the locals do like it. They miss their Humble Hog, but, you know.
I didn't know the Humble Hog had closed down. See, I learned something new every day. Well, but you are really on top of the ball today.
I'm telling you. I try not to miss much. You can ask my wife.
That's a true statement.
I try not to miss much.
I don't try to miss many meals.
Ha ha! Well, I'll let that go.
Thank you. Here's the ensuing Bees Trees kickoff by Rantoul, and it's taken, looks like by Germano. We've got a minute to play in the ball game. It's a running clock here in the second half, ladies and gentlemen, so it's gone really quick. And the Rockets are going to get out of here with a 51-12 win. And move to 4-3. So we're over 500, Mike.
Over 500.
But there's still a lot more work to do. A lot of work to do, my friend.
A lot of work to do. And, I mean, you look at scores and you look if Monticello is beating Paxton like they were, held them to no first downs in the first half, that tells me that one of two things, either Paxton's hurting and down or they're going to be hungry next week. And we're coming into their place, and that might not be pretty.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to come prepared just like we did tonight and hit them with a punch right off the get-go and get another win. But tonight,
over.
It's a big win, 51-12, your Rockets win over Rantoul here on Homecoming and Veteran Appreciation Night. And we aren't even going to stay around. I mean, there's not much else to talk about that we weren't able to talk about here in the second half. So for my broadcast partner, Mike Roy, I am Keith Gibson. We want to thank you for listening to Unity Rockets football on Clubhouse Lounge Radio at clubhouse217.com. Illini Purdue tomorrow, Mike.
2:30.
2:30. Go Illini.
FS1. Let's do it.
Yep. Have a great night, everybody.
Be safe.